2022 Dodge Challenger. Available trim levels: the SXT, the GT, the RT, the RT Scat Pack, and the SRT Hellcat. Not only did I have the Hellcat, but I had the Hellcat Widebody.
Nice.
No, this is not the Red Eye. No, this is not the Demon. This
I resemble
is
that remark.
just the Hellcat. How many passengers? 4 or 5. If you want to stick a third person in the back seat back there, I don't. Is there even a seat belt back there
Passenger
for that?
delete.
I don't think
Someone
so.
in the middle? It's 4 people. Anyway, exterior changes from last model year? None. This car was originally introduced in 2008, which was 15 years ago if you're counting. And if you stop and think about it, what car is still around that's 15 years old that they sell every one that they make? It's truly amazing. It's a
And it hasn't changed a bunch. It has changed some, but not significantly.
Minuscule.
correct. Yeah. Exterior features. Wheel opening extensions allow for wider, bigger wheels and tires, and that's really what it's all about, trying to get the power to the road. Flat-nosed grille is direct descendant of the original back in the 60s. She-jack air nostrils on the hood. Front splitter and rear splitter.
So does that mean the wheel openings are earmuffs?
No. Oh, well, they could be, yes. They
He
could
did say
be that.
wide body.
Yeah. You going to sneeze? Oh. Front splitter and rear spoiler. Said that. What I liked, the retro styling that never gets old in my book. What could use improvement? Nothing. I like the way it is, and I like the way it looks, and they're not going to change it, and I wouldn't recommend they change it. That's what sells the car.
You know, it definitely reminds you of that 70-71 Challenger.
Yeah. Interior highlights: thick SRT steering wheel, well laid out dash that is getting a little dated, but it still works. Great infotainment system. That Chrysler system just really works for me. Comfortable, high bolstered seating. Cargo trunk room is relatively small for a mid-sized car like this. What I liked about it, the race car styling on the interior. What could use improvement? Nothing. Waiting on the electric replacement, and I can't wait. If they do such a good job at hot rodding, I can only imagine where the electric is going to go.
See the pigs flying by?
Yeah, I saw some more. Yeah.
6.2 liter.
That's twice today.
Supercharged V8, 717 posted horsepower.
What?
Torque of 656 pound-feet. Transmission, 8-speed automatic transmission. It's rated for 13 miles per gallon in the city and 21 on the highway for a combined total of 15.
And you got?
17.3.
Ooh,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I know that the car will smoke the rear tires. I know that. Why would I want to do that? I don't want to do that.
No, I agree.
Because you can.
No, yeah, I know. And it's not my car. Now, Mars, on the other
was
hand,
thinking the
did you
same
just
thing.
see and hear his comment?
Yeah.
He says, exactly. So, in other words, that's what you do. Kimberly
No,
Schultz, I just wanted to
Oh,
go ahead
God.
and call him out on this. You've lit those tires up, haven't you?
In the name of research, yes. I mean, you got to figure out just to what extent. I mean,
just don't film
the
it when
guys
you do.
that do it on YouTube and stuff. Whenever you're the Stellantis and the Dodge engineers, they all know exactly how to do that. So they can do these funny car style burnouts all day.
We all know how to do it. You take the traction control off and you put it in low or shift it through the gears.
No,
and just keep burning the tires all the way down the track.
No.
Okay, well then how do you
We're
do
gonna
it?
have to give you lessons on how to do a proper burnout. Next time
Really?
we get a car, yes.
Okay. I'll watch from the curb. A long way back, because all I can see is that car going down the road.
We're not talking
and
about a Mustang. We're talking about
That's exactly what was in my head. A Mustang leaving a car meet. Sorry, Randy.
ride and handling. What I liked about it, the race car-like suspension. What could use improvement? Adjustability, but then it wouldn't be a race car suspension on it, would it?
I have a comment after all this, but that's okay. I'll wait.
Okay. Now then, let us talk about pricing. Now, the base trim price on the Hellcat, the base trim price is $63,530.
It's not bad.
The prices tested was $88,000. But if you want to get into a Challenger, a 6-cylinder like my daughter's got, $30,000.
Yeah, that's good.
It's like what, 305, 308 horsepower?
300,
there's
plenty.
plenty of juice in it.
Plenty. Yep. Competitors to this vehicle. Well, duh. The Mustang Mach-1. It starts at $57,665. The Camaro ZL1 starts at $65,895, which I think would probably be the closest competitor, but not really, as far as horsepower is concerned. And then there is the Charger 4-door, because I can't find any more 2-doors. Charger 4-door starts at $79,595, and that's the Hellcat version.
Okay, so you got 780 horsepower. You've got bolstered seats. You got wide body. You got big tires. You got all these accoutrements on the dashboard to fix performance. But, don't you dare light those tires up.
Yeah, Don, don't you dare.
I didn't light them up.
It's there to light tires up.
Here's my reason. Because if I did that, I'd either, one, get caught by the police.
Well, there's
get
always that.
get a big ticket, or I'd wreck it. I'd put it into some light pole down the street.
Or you get caught by Dodge.
Because that's my luck. I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that?
The point is, they put all of that
Did I floor
great
it
stuff.
Did I floor it a time or two? Absolutely. And
Yeah, but the car is smart enough to understand that.
But let me tell you something. It takes it just a split second to say, spinning the rear
there's that
tires,
fine line.
need to bring it back a little bit, or shift it up to the next gear, and then you shift it up the next gear, and it still wants to spin the tires. It's got more horsepower than most people could handle.
That's what I'm saying.
It's kind of like I've told people through the years that get a new Corvette is don't touch the button.
Correct.
Don't turn the brains of the car off because the car is smarter than you are as a driver.
But you can't fix
ain't no
stupid.
lie.
And the car's not. That's
Hey,
my point.
Can't fix it, but you can have fun with it.
The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show is available 24/7 through the iHeartRadio app. Just look for In-Wheel Time Car Talk. We also video stream on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. Podcasts at your fingertips on over a dozen of the most popular podcast outlets. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after these brief messages. Your friends at home.